former stripper accused of robbery gets a sudden plea deal after new allegations surfaced that her probation officer was calling her princess and asking her to model underwear. News Channel 5's Brian Enton was the only reporter in court today. Brian?
Kelly, last time we saw former stripper Bridget McAllister, she was pregnant and turning herself into jail on those robbery charges. Now she says she was on the run because of her probation officer, who has since been fired after those allegations. He took the suspect to Victoria's Secret and to a strip club. 7 months pregnant, Bridget McAllister turned herself into PBSO for violating probation. New today, she says she took off because she was afraid of her probation officer.
Holding jail over my head was always the case.
All the allegations against probation officer Stephen Oberg spelled out in this Inspector General investigation. It says when visiting McAllister, the officer would hug her and lift her off the ground, call her princess and sunshine, and even took her to Victoria's Secret, helped her pick out underwear, and then asked her to model them.
Really uncomfortable to be under somebody who has a position of power over you and could send you to jail and is, propositioning you in those kind of ways.
The officer's lawyer says Oberg admits to texting McAllister, but denies all the other allegations, like taking her to this strip club. Oberg told investigators, quote, "Princess was a nickname she gave herself. I was just trying to be friendly."
It's abhorrent. Obviously, you trust law enforcement when you're assigned to probation.
McAllister faced 3 years in jail for violating probation, but her attorney says after the probation officer's termination, the state has now accepted a plea deal with no jail time.
I felt a lot of pressure that if I were to say anything, that it would just get worse.
Now, the Department of Corrections confirms the officer was let go in December. At this point, it's unclear whether he will face any criminal charges. Brian Enton, WPTV News Channel 5.